With the start of the new school year around the corner and COVID-19 still a major health concern, Bronxnet television host and founder of Moms Make It Work, Veronica Guity, and New York City Councilmember Vanessa Gibson hosted a town hall to address preparations by the Department of Education to keep the coronavirus infection rate down and more.
I wanted to have this panel discussion just to let you moms know that you are not alone, that there's still resources out there in the community for you to benefit from.
First up was New York City Council Majority Leader Laurie Cumbo, who talked about the early childhood intervention program she enrolled her son into.
It's a great opportunity to get speech therapy, physical therapy, occupational therapy.
A mother of two, Guity, also has her children enrolled in the program that can begin as early as 3 months and can prepare them for a successful 3K experience. For more information, you can call 311. Also, Cumbo says NYC Well, that provides counseling for parents and all New Yorkers, is available through nycwell.cityofnewyork.us.
We need support systems in place to keep pace with this evolving culture and evolving way that relationships have evolved in today's society. And that's why there's nothing wrong with getting help, with getting support.
SNAP stands for Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, and it is a cash benefit available to certain low-income people who need help covering basic nutrition.
And it's something parents need to know about, says Bronx Legal Services Director of Public Benefits Jack Newman, who talked about SNAP and another food program called WIC, available for undocumented immigrant moms.
We help people obtain, increase, or retain vital public assistance benefits, such as cash assistance, SNAP, which I'll talk about, a benefit called WIC, Women, Infant, and Children, which I'll talk about, Medicaid, and a variety of different rent subsidies that are administered by the Human Resources Administration.
For more information, you can call them at 917-661-4500. And also joining the conversation, Stonewall CDC Program Director Sayief LeShaw, who talked about the NYC Housing Connect lottery system.
There are multiple ways you can apply. One is through the original Housing Connect. HPD is in the middle of transitioning from an old system to a new system, but there are currently affordable housing opportunities listed on the old system. So I'm encouraging everyone through the beginning of September to keep using the old Housing Connect and apply for everything they're available for.
For questions, you can email at LeShaw@stonewallcdc.org or call 347-541-9407. Next up was education.
There's a lot of fear out there around going back into school buildings, and all of that fear is completely valid.
New York City Department of Education Senior Advisor to Chancellor Richard Carranza, Alison Hirsh, was there to share what to expect as coronavirus infection rates citywide are low enough to open school doors.
The Department of Education, we rolled out a plan for the 2020-21 school year that really involves two components. One, what we call blended learning, which is we know that even with the decrease in transmission rates that and the fact that the city's been really able to get the pandemic under control, we can't have all of our kids safely back in school buildings at the same time. And so in order to maintain social distancing, we rolled out a plan called blended learning, which would have kids in school anywhere from 1 to 3 days a week, depending on how crowded your school is to begin with.
Hirsh, also a mom, explained how blended learning works.
For instance, my daughter, who's going into first grade, will be in school 2 days 1 week, 3 days the next, and then switch, and the other half of her class, in theory, right, would go in school the other 2 days and 3 days the next.
Parents also have the option of remote learning only, something schools are ready to turn back to should infection rates rise above 3%. Joining them also was Pricilla Oquendo, founder of Teaching Brainiacs, there to talk about making remote learning fun.
Set them up with routines. Let them learn how to be responsible adults. Have them have chores and jobs.
For more, you can email her at teachingbrainiacs@gmail.com or call 917-383-6623. For the entire town hall, you can go to Moms Make It Work on Facebook and Instagram. For Bronxnet, this is Arlene Mukoko.